Yo, what's up guys? Today we're covering METAGLASS. It's a little bit more important in V6 as we've got to build units with it. So we've got our naval factory here. We need 35 METAGLASS to make a Rizzo, and if we want any unit to move to T3, we've got to have 40 METAGLASS in the reconstructor. So let's look at the first schematic. Everyone's seen this, it's nothing new, but you use an overflow gate and junction, and that's all we have to do to cover that. Let's move on to the titanium. 5 kilns. Now the only thing I would change is this top kiln. Now it's flickering orange every so often as it's holding too much METAGLASS. It can't get all of it onto the belt. If we throw a router right there, it makes this line all uniform and decreases that down, making this line way more effective and efficient. There we go. Let's move over to the plastinium lines. Now we can get 10 kiln in each of these designs. The only thing with this is it's not using 100% of the plastinium conveyor. It's a little bit slow. However, it's an awesome design, it's small, and it's good for mid-late game. If you do want to go that little bit extra mile, let me teach you how to do that. We've got to learn how to split the conveyor belts. Now, you can split it all the way into multiple ones like this. You can split it into 3 titanium lines. And the thing to look at is these two. Now, for some reason, the left one is faster than the right one. I've no idea why. If you can tell me in the comments, that'll be helpful, and I'm sure it'll be helpful for everyone else. But you can see in front, copy it to make your own designs. But how do we do it? So if we build a fork here, it doesn't work. It's because this middle one is not facing up. So if we change it, your fork starts working. Now, how can we bring this to this design? This is an 18 kiln schematic. We can put the sand in because that's pretty straightforward. However, we need to get this lead onto the other side into here. So we could use a bridge or a phase conveyor. We're going to use a phase conveyor because it can carry more items. So we will make the fork here and put that in there. And here's the fork. That's the fork right there, jumps right into the phase. You can see the items going in, and it will start filling up all these lines for the 18 kiln schematic. If you want to go a little bit further, I don't know why you would need to, but why not? Let's make a 30 kiln design. We're not using any plastinium lines. We're only using titanium and armored conveyors. Now, here's the armored conveyor here. Why am I using this here? Well, because this lead goes to the bridge and jumps over to go into here. Now, if we had a blue conveyor, you can see that it jumps onto that line. If we switch to the armored, it doesn't let it go on that line. So that just stops any interference and getting the lines all muddled up. The other thing to learn is the phase conveyor. These two don't need power because they're receiving. You only need power when you're sending. So these two here are getting powered by that node. The only thing with this schematic as well is it's too big. So once you plop it down, if you do want to have more, you just copy this over and then fill the lines in. So if we just plop that one in, and then the lead lines, you've got your 30 kiln design. Hope you enjoyed that. Remember to subscribe as I'm going to keep going through all the different machines and all the tips. Hope you have a good day. Thank you very much.